Let's select the line icon. It indicates to specify the first point. We want to begin exactly at x equals 0 and y equals 0. It's a difficult task to select this point on screen. It is much easier to type in the values at the command line. So I'm going to type in 0, comma, 0. The first 0 specifies the x coordinate. The second 0 specifies the y coordinate. And that is our first point. And now I enter. And as you can see, it has placed it at the point of origin. Specify next point or undo. What I'm going to do next is turn on ortho. And I am going to draw the 3-foot line. I'm going to take my cursor over to the right-hand side. Let's double check, make sure that is the length. 3 feet it is. So I move the cursor over. I could type in the value of 3 feet for the x and 0 for the y. But what I'm going to do is move the cursor over and use the direct distance entry method available to us. I'm simply going to type in 3 feet. To type in feet, you simply use the apostrophe located next to the enter key. And now I'm going to enter. As you can see, it has drawn a line 3 feet in length. We've completed this task, and now we can continue to draw the rest of the lines. If you can't remember the length of the distance going up in the y direction, we'll check it right now. 6 feet 2 inches. So moving my cursor up in the y direction, I'm going to type in 6 feet 2 inches. Notice how I am not putting in the inch mark. I could do so, holding down the shift key, apostrophe. But Autocad understands the values. When you do not put in feet, it will register as inches. Backspace, 6 feet 2, and enter. As you can see, the line has been created. I'm getting close to the top. What I'm going to do right now is pan my view using pan real time, selecting that, and move the drawing towards the bottom. And then what I could also do is zoom real time and come in a little bit closer. Right click, exit. You'll notice these commands are transparent, meaning they can be used while another command is active. I'm going to specify the next point, and I'm going to take this over 3 feet again, typing in 3 feet, or the equivalent of 3 feet is 36 inches. I can type in 36 and enter. And the last thing I want to do is to draw the 6 foot 2 inch length, or based on the command line, I can type C for the close option. What this will do is close out the line segments. C it is, and enter. And it is closed. What you see is the general outline of the sofa. From this point, it's just a matter of putting in the remaining lines. Some things to watch out for is when you enter the value for the first line at 0, 0, it has happened where you accidentally enter the letter O, O, in which case you're going to get a message similar to this one. For example, if I use line and I type O, O, and I enter, it indicates invalid point. That's just something to watch out for. Unfortunately, the letter O and the number 0 are very close to each other. I'm going to hit the escape key, and we will continue.